Good morning, everyone. This is Melanie from the Lake Beach Treasure, and it is Wednesday, April 28th. I'm in pain. I have to go to the doctor this morning. I think my rib popped out again. If it wasn't my lower back, now it's my shoulder and rib area, and I'm in pain. Seriously in pain. But what I have to do is wrap and send out invoices. Yesterday's auction was really good. We invited Roy and Horizon Picks, and the show had amazing energy. Hopefully he'll stay with us permanently. We'll see what happens. Who knows? But auction went well. So I have to set up some invoices and send those out this morning. Our next show is going to be on Friday. And then I will be on Angie's show on what day? Thursday and Saturday. Yes. I'll get my week straight. Today is probably going to be a pass out day because I guarantee he's going to pop my back and I'm going to be in agony. So let's start what's sold because last night was actually, and this is just eBay. eBay was actually good. Sale was good too, but eBay was really good. So the first thing I sold is I only sold one movie, and it's Mutant. Now this one happens to be a cult classic by Roger Corman. Okay, I have to not use my right arm. Yeah, I can't lift up my arm. My arm is dead. But basically, it's a alien ripoff and in a legendary B movie factory. The plot is absolutely irrelevant to the action. Involves a food research team on a distant planet. I mean, this is probably one of the movies I need to watch. I had to be careful with because I realized I have mutant and have mutants, and I did that the last time where I had a movie that one was singular, one was plural, and I sent out the wrong movie. But this one was the mutant, not mutants. But I'm also selling the other one. So that one sold for $12, not too bad. Next item, I put this up 2 days ago, and guess what? It instantly sold. Well, actually, no. I had it up at auction, but I want to explain this. So I bought these two Barbie things. Yes, I have to admit, I'm on a Barbie kick because a friend of mine gave me her entire Barbie collection to sell, and I've been doing really, really well with the Barbies. They sell nicely. I even had another one who's doing a consignment with the Barbies and doing okay with that. I bought these on YouTube. The only downside is when I received it, dun, 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 the box broke. So there were pieces missing. Not that there was pieces missing, but you see how everything is like floating all over the place. So I had these up at auction. I got some interest, but no buys. And then as soon as it went from auction, I switched it to a buy it now and put it at the same price. I then got an offer and I accepted the offer. So something, really happy. So for the two of these, I made $45 off both of them. If they weren't, this one has a slight. Well, this one's not too bad. This one was in good condition. I probably could have did separately. By doing it together, I was able to get the full amount simply because, like I said, with the box being broken like that, it puts the value down with Barbie lovers. But I put that in my listing. I specifically put that box was damaged. This is not meant for a collectible on the shelf. This is meant for you to use the product inside because the product inside is perfect. So I specified, clarified, did all that other stuff. Now the next thing I sold, I didn't make much on this, but this is one of my personal bolos, and it's a crazy bolo. So anytime I see old Walkmans, now it doesn't now obviously Sony Walkmans, but any type of cassette players, I grab them. Now this particular cassette player, it is a GPX AM/FM receiver, lovely red and black color. I bought this for 50 cents at a garage sale. So 50 cents, and I turned around and just sold this for $10. It wasn't necessarily the top of the line brand. Now, I did have a flip recently. This was now a couple months ago, where I bought a receiver for $1 and flipped it for 175. 175, whatever. There's a video on it, so I was like thrilled at that flip. But no, maybe it was 125. Whatever it was over $100. But this one, I just grab them. I don't even do comps in the garage sale when it comes to items like this. I just pick it up and I don't care if it worked or not, because that particular one that I sold was a non-working one. If it was a working one, it would have went for 400. But because it was non-working, it went for like 125, whatever it went for. This one was a working one, but I sold it for $10. Comps were going for about 15 on this, so I'm fine with the 10. Then the next thing I sold, so well, I don't know if to be happy or thrilled. I had this up for a while, and I advertised it for a while, and I know the rarity of this. I was looking for a collector, but considering I had it up for such a long time, I finally took the deal. I just got $100 for Sailor Moon. Had this up for auction 3 times, no bids on the auction. Switched it to a buy it now, and I kept lowering, lowering, lowering. Finally, I got $100. I'm happy because you know something? I paid 25 cents for that. So, paid 25 cents, flipped it for $100. Happy. And then the last thing I sold, Dave Ramsey. He's a bolo. He's the money guy. In fact, is there a picture of him? Yeah, there's a picture of him. Do I dare say he looks like oh man, what's his name? Adam Pix. I think that's his name. Adam Pix. He looks like Adam Pix. I'm probably just insulting Adam if I said he looks like that. But I can't think of his name. But whatever his name is. Dave Ramsey, he's the money guru guy that talks about how to completely be debt free and how to not owe any credit cards or this and that and stuff like that. You know something? I don't have any credit cards, but I'm still in debt. Although I did not follow his advice. His advice was um, do not get a car loan on a car. Save the money, pay up right, and constantly save up so that you could trade it in. Nope, I've been a year and a half without a car. Guess what? I had the opportunity to finally get one at a very reasonable price with a very reasonable loan. I am happy. So sorry, Dave, that was not good advice on about the car loan, because that's the very reason I haven't had a car for over a year and a half. Now I do, and now I'm happy. And now that I'm happy, I'm buying more, I'm sourcing more, and sourcing better, and my sales are going through the roof. So for me personally, that investment of having that monthly bill with the car is one of the best things in my case. So anyway, Dave Ramsey, I picked up a whole bunch of his books. His books sell really good for me. So this one sold for $6.50. I mean, it's not much money wise, but considering I get the books for free, when I see Dave Ramsey, just grab it, because there's a lot of money nuts out there that are trying to save, trying to make that quick buck, but actually, isn't that what we're all doing? Anyway, they're giving him millions to try to make a quick buck when basically a lot of his stuff is simply common sense. Yeah. I'm in pain. So I'm gonna wrap these babies up. I think it was a fantastic day. Gotta put up the invoices from yesterday's sale. Fantastic auction. And probably what's going to happen is after I get cracked and my shoulder gets popped in place, and I'm fine moving like my arm, but I can't lift up my shoulder. So that's not good. That's really not good. All right, so I'm going to wrap up, and then hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow on Angie's show. Real Housewife, Thursday night auction. Yay. Tonight's my free day, so Wednesday's the ones I get to pass out. Even though I'm supposed to be listing. But we'll see how far I go after I start rapping. Take care, everyone.